Yeah, a lot of people were like, "Oh, you're the guy from Facebook," or "Oh man, your ads are killing it on Facebook." Yeah, a lot of people are starting to know me just from those commercials that I've been running with Floor Launch.
So through Facebook, right? We got 20 appointments scheduled, right? That's just Facebook, and we spent around
Okay.
$1,800 so far, right?
Okay,
So it
great.
actually bills down to like a little bit less than $100 per booked appointment so far. That's just on the Facebook side. Google LSA is
Yeah.
live now. It just sometimes takes a little while to really ramp that up, right? Like that's also why, like just having
Oh, the
face.
Google, yeah.
Let me see. We already got the first.
Yeah, even though y'all have only booked 20 appointments from Facebook, I've probably had um, at least 6 people come in the store because of the Facebook ads.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
they'll see the ads and they'll come in and they're like, "Yeah, I saw you on Facebook, so I wanted to come check you out." And I'll ask like, "Oh, was it a Facebook post or something?" And they'll let me know it was specifically the commercial that got them to walk in the door.
oh,
So
really? Okay.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
walk-ins together with SEO is usually with the store is a big thing because
yeah.
um,
Yeah, you can't. I'll be honest, Rom, you can't track all the different ways you're sending people to me, you know? So if if uh 5 out of 6 leads that you schedule me are crap, it's not a huge deal because they're still coming to me, whether they go directly through your CRM or not. Does that make
yeah,
sense?
yeah, it makes total sense. So, like especially the ads specifically, it's like it showcases the store, right? Like
Yeah,
it's very prominent that you guys have a physical location. Like we especially the ad that like we just opened up a brand new showroom, right?
yeah,
Um, was is one that performs pretty well. So people actually see that and probably just Google you and just drive
that's
over
a
to.
good point. Yeah.
Hey, maybe you can start by just telling me a little bit more about the business. Also, before you start working with us, and just like giving us an introduction about what you do, and yeah.
So I own and operate the Floor Fathers, and running the business to start with, it was just kind of hard to follow up with all the leads. They're calling in on the webs from the website. They're coming in from the store. They're trying to reach out to us on Facebook. It was kind of all over the place, and there was a lot to keep track of. And you gotta call them and you gotta set appointments. It was just if you don't have the operations ready for it, it's hard to keep track of everything.
So, because
Okay.
just curious, like, how were you like sort of handling marketing before we started working together? Like, what were you doing before
Well, I
we?
spent $500 a month on a different website, and they promised that I would be, on the top search results of Google, and I would get so many people coming in from the website they built me. And I never got one person in a year of using them. I didn't get one person, and they didn't give me $1 back either. It was just a
Okay,
waste of time and money.
and then to sort of follow up on that, like, what happened after we started working together?
Well, once I started working with Floor Launch, we started getting appointments. They got me to the top search results of Google really quick. They set up my website. It felt like a day. It was really
Yes, it
fast.
was, right?
Yeah. Uh, and started scheduling appointments. I think I got at least one appointment the first week, and it just started, rolling in after that.
Yeah, and then obviously with the amazing commercials, that you're the star player in that. Uh,
Yeah, Floor Launch suggested that I do commercials, and I was a little hesitant at first, but I found a local videographer. He was great, but he filmed me and sent all the videos to Floor Launch, and they were able to build out, I think, 18 commercials that were just
Mhm.
run on Facebook, and we're about to start running them on Google. Um, yeah, and it's turned out great. I get people coming in my store specifically because of the commercials they see on Facebook that Floor Launch suggested that I make. Well, they made them and they turned out great.
Because can you tell me a little bit, like, how do you feel about like the whole way of working together? Like, how you get the appointments, like the volume, like just the whole like cooperation between us. Like, how do you feel that goes?
It's really convenient to pick up my phone and have a notification or 2 notifications saying, you have a floor launch appointment scheduled for tomorrow. You have one scheduled for the day after. It's encouraging and it's great because I immediately assign it to one of my sales guys, and they review the notes and they're on top of it. So
Yeah, great. Because can you tell me a little bit like what kind of results have you seen since working with us?
Since working with Floor Launch, I've constantly have people around town tell me they recognize me from Facebook. I
So
get
at
that all
least
the
another
time.
celebrity.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, "Oh, you're the guy from Facebook," or "Oh man, your ads are killing it on Facebook." Yeah, a lot of people are starting to know me just from those commercials that I've been running with Floor Launch. So there's that, and then it's great because it is driving traffic to my store. People, they see that I opened a new store, a new flooring store in downtown, and they want to come check it out. So I feel like I'm more a part of the community, honestly, just from the Facebook work that you guys are doing.
Yeah, and in terms of like closed revenue, closed jobs, how is that going?
Uh, I don't know the exact numbers. Uh, Hold on. I'd ignore a call. Uh, Bringing in the leads, uh, a lot of them are more eager to work with me, specifically because of the commercial I saw. Like they saw. Let me say that again. Bring in the leads. A lot of the people we talk to are more interested in working with me. It's like the ads that we're running give me some sort of validation as a real flooring company, or a trusted flooring company that they should work with. So yeah, I'm not going to say that every lead's a slam dunk, but they do feel easier to close when walking into these homes because they are prepped in advance to talk to me.
Yeah, that's great. And what was sort of like the biggest benefit that made you decide to work with us?
Uh, what was it, Brom? What was it that got me to start working with you guys? Okay, so what really attracted me was that you would uh, watch my online SEO, run ads for me. You would answer the phone and you'd schedule appointments. And I only paid you if you set an appointment. And I said, all right, bet. Let's try it. All right, I'll
Exactly.
pay you if you set appointments. That sounds good.
Yeah, basically
Yeah.
just you know you can just basically try it out and see if it works for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Um, I mean, that's great. Yeah, and it's like I'm very looking forward to the future together and what we can do for the forefathers.
Yeah, I'm excited to grow and grow along with Floor Launch and see where we go with this.